My name is Ava Elkins with Raymond James. Here's something that surprised me. In a national study last year, the area where Americans scored the lowest wasn't budgeting or taxes or retirement, it was understanding risk. On average, people answered only about a third of the risk-related questions correctly. That's worth sitting with because risk is the one thing every single investment decision depends on. The deeper issue is that most people own investments they can't quite explain. They hold stocks and bonds because someone told them to, not because anyone walked them through what those things actually are. When you don't understand what you own, a normal market dip feels like something going wrong instead of something you expected. So let's clear up the two building blocks. When you buy a stock, you are buying a small piece of a company. If that company does well, you can share in its success, sometimes through dividends. But there's no promise. Your return rises and falls with the business. A bond works differently. When you buy one, you're lending money to a company or a government. It's essentially an IOU. They agree to pay you back with interest along the way. Steadier, but generally with less room to grow. Typically, the investments with more growth potential tend to carry more uncertainty. The steadier ones tend to offer less. Cash, bonds, stocks, risk and potential reward tend to move together. Once all of that clicks, your mindset changes. You stop reacting to every headline because you understand the role each piece plays in your plan. That understanding is the foundation underneath every other decision you make with your money. You don't need to become an expert, but you do need to understand your own plan well enough to feel confident in it. So if you've ever held an investment you couldn't quite explain, let's talk. That's exactly the kind of conversation worth having.